When a narcissist is shaming you for not being able to do the impossible task for them. When it comes to acquiring what they want, narcissists are known to put on an air of victimhood despite their outward displays of dominance and authority. Narcissists who think that feigning victimhood will help them acquire what they want may use this tactic. Narcissists typically seek pity by portraying themselves as helpless victims in need of rescuing from an abusive partner, a bad past, or just a lack of a loving, non-abusive love partner. Individuals with a big to help others and a lot of spare time on their hands are naturally drawn to those in need. However, those that accept the narcissist's call can be sure to receive far more than they bargained for. Narcissists are harmful because they pressure us to try to accomplish impossible goals, knowing that if we don't succeed, we'll just be another person in their long list of victims. Today we're going to talk about the narcissist's impossible expectations of other people. Narcissists' primary driving force is a need for other people to think highly of them. Their inner lives are so gloomy that they require affirmations from the outside world. They don't care much about the people around them or who those individuals actually are. They have never experienced joy or contentment in their own lives. For the simple reason that they don't trust themselves to deliver happiness, narcissists look elsewhere for it. This is why narcissists would go to extremes to gain the admiration of others. This is why narcissists place so much importance on their fake relationships. More volunteers are always welcome. All of society must love and care for them. Consenting participants are essential to their atrocities. Thus, it is up to them to leave a permanent mark. And what can they do if they don't have authority over anyone? They have the right to be admired. In addition, there must always be someone to blame when things go wrong. Narcissists will rather blame others for their actions and failures than take responsibility for their own. They have enough shame to put the entire burden and shame on the shoulders of their closest friends and family members and feel no remorse about it. They try to make it seem like everyone else is to blame for their failures. But that wasn't the final chapter. Narcissists will try to place the blame for their own security on others, such as partners, children, and friends. Everything is fine so long as you don't bother them with questions or criticisms. They want you to say yes to whatever they ask for and not put any limits on them so that they can continue to be happy. They want you to keep them happy by believing their lies and carrying out their directives without question. This means that their discontent with life stems from your inability to make them happy. It's all your fault. The narcissist will want you to take on not only their problems, but also their successes. Narcissistic mothers expect this not just from their partners, but also from their children. The kids should do everything it takes to make mommy happy and give her top priority, even if it means giving up their own dreams. They expect their significant others and offspring to do their bidding while they kick back and enjoy life. Narcissists have high standards for all relationships, including those with family, romantic partners, and coworkers. Narcissists are often angered because they expect others to fulfill their every need. That's because, deep down, they're unhappy, and it shows in how they treat others. Therefore, they are confused when we reject them or say no, the opposite of what they want, or when we critique them, call them out on their lies, or opt to establish healthy boundaries. Since we aren't complying with their demands, they're understandably furious. The fact that we refuse to serve as their slaves and accept their mistreatment is taken as evidence that we have no sympathy for them and are actively working to harm them. We would be happier if the narcissist just cared about us as people, but that never happens. If it were true, they wouldn't be so eager to get angry and strike out. Then they'll realize that making them happy isn't our job. Some narcissists go to great lengths to keep us in their orbit by openly proclaiming their need for us to provide them with validation or affection. They need us just because we can aid them, and they don't mind if that helps them destroy us in the process. How disappointing! To get rid of the urge, how about us? While we're at it, I think it's important to stress how our own wounds and lack of self-esteem can make us ideal candidates for a narcissist who would position themselves as our savior and demonstrate the love we've been lacking our entire lives. The narcissist wants us to think they exist purely for our amusement. Having unrealistic expectations that another person can magically make all of our problems disappear might make it difficult to commit to a healthy romantic partnership. To avoid being swept up in a narcissist's love bomb, it's important to begin partnerships with a healthy appreciation for and acceptance of oneself. In conclusion, we each have the potential to discover our own source of happiness. Yet narcissists aren't a positive addition to any group. So it's not right for narcissists to expect others to carry the weight of their obligations. Don't let a narcissist convince you that your happiness hinges on theirs. I'm hoping this video was helpful to you. In the comment section below, please tell us about your thoughts and experiences. Incredibly appreciative of your consideration and time.